Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm in the Kidron Valley. Also, you're flowing in down here in perspective right here. This is the tomb of Absalom. This is the tomb of Absalom, the son of King David. And there's some folks running around here, but that's okay. Look over here. This is the cave of, it's known as the Cave of Jehoshaphat. All right? The Cave of Jehoshaphat. This was an area where people would come and recognize, the patriots of the patriarchs of the Bible. But as you can see, there's been recently destruction here, and that's why I want to cover this, because here's a propane tank. Here's a teapot. Obviously, what they did is they came here with maybe diesel fuel inside the teapot. They brought a propane tank. They must have spread it all around and then lit this thing on fire, blew this up, and you can see the destruction that they've done here in Jehoshaphat, the Cave of Jehoshaphat. All right, this sometimes happens when you're dealing with the three religions of the apocalypse. When you're dealing with the three religions of the apocalypse, you have, of course, and it's amazing, Mount of Olives right over there, 144,000, a few more extra. There could be as many as 150,000 now, but at one time they stopped at 144,000 Jewish graves. On down the valley, of course, the Garden of Gethsemane, the rock where Christ prayed, the tomb of the Virgin Mary, where she's buried, the Kidron Valley. Christian graves are in the Kidron Valley. Jewish graves are on the down the Mount of Olives, and Muslim graves are right at the eastern gate, which I don't think we can see it now because we're inside here. What we're doing, we're off the beaten path, I can tell you. We're out here where nobody really goes that much, okay? Tours, you never see tours coming down this area. But we thought we'd come here to Absalom's tomb. And there, of course, is the wall of Jerusalem, the eastern wall of Jerusalem. The eastern gate is just on down around the edge where you can't see. But the three religions of the apocalypse: Islam, Judaism, Christianity, converging on one spot, the Temple Mount, where Solomon's temple was, destroyed in 586 BC by the Babylonian Empire, again, pagan worshipers. Then Herod's temple, don't forget Nehemiah, he rebuilt the wall. Then you have, and all the different kings of Israel, some were righteous, some were not righteous. And you have the great stories of the Bible, the great prophets of the Bible. And then you finally work your way into Jesus Christ, Yeshua, the Messiah, death, burial, his resurrection. And now everybody's converging into this area, Christians, Jews, and Muslims, as we're living in the end times. The biblical prophecies of the Bible are coming to pass. Even in these modern days, the pieces of the puzzle come together quickly. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy standing here in Israel, in Jerusalem. Are you serious? We're living in the last days.